That's the mark of the beast. I know they ain't getting my black ass.
Yeah, the scripture say you better take death if it comes upon you. Because that's what it's going to come down to real soon. When they crash this economy.
Yeah, it's already crashing.
Yeah. But it's going to be bad out here. Like Trump cutting food stamps, SNAP, basically welfare.
Section 8,
Section
everything.
8, 50% cut in Section 8. That's major right there, man. That's food rights right there.
I mean, I get a couple dollars of food stamps, not a lot. So if they take them joints, I ain't even going to be.
That's crazy, man. And he knows that. That's why he put the money in the military and he gave it to the police, because he knows there's going to be civil unrest. There's going to be insurrection. You know what I mean?
People going to be robbing and stealing and killing. Same like what's going on in Venezuela right now.
Venezuela is bad. They don't even put that in. It's horrible.
They don't put it on there. And you know what I think is the reason? Is because they're friends with Russia. That's why United States is not helping them, because they're allies with Russia. So they're just gonna let them.
Hugo Chavez was into socialism, communism. Like Castro was, but they don't even show that. They said they ate all the animals in the zoo in Venezuela.
Yeah, I believe them, because
the prisoners actually be eating each other. That's how bad it is. And they got to go to Colombia to get basic rice and flour.
Little bags of rice like this. They fighting over, going through the garbage. I know. That's the shit I was watching when we was in the restaurant, and I was sitting there looking all sad like, damn, we sitting here ordering.
And Puerto Rico's not that far behind, because their economy is collapsing as well.
And that's crazy, because they're territorial of the United States.
Of America, exactly. So that's coming. Well, America's already $20 trillion in debt.
But my thing is, how can we be in debt when we print our own money? That's what's so crazy.
It's not backed by nothing. They just print it out of thin air.
That's not money.
That's not money. Money's gold, silver, things that have value.
That's why they got all those stores that say we buy gold, because they want all that shit back.
You see what I'm saying?
That's gonna hold the real value, and that little paper shit don't mean nothing.
That don't mean nothing. That's what Gaddafi wanted to do.
That's why they killed him.
Yeah, they put his ass to death, man. They put him to death, man.
All that Rothschild and all that shit.
They put him to death.
Central banks,
because he didn't want to deal with that petrodollar no more. And mostly China, Russia, they don't want to deal with the petrodollar. No, it has no value.
Yeah,
just like the euro.
I already know, because they had that G7 meeting. That's already like.
But what we saying, it's all the will of the Most High. You know what I mean? World War III coming, martial law, chip, race war, famine, the worst times ever. That's why the Most High is calling these people to wake back to who they are, because that's the only thing he's dealing with, is the children of Israel. And we show the reason why we came here as slaves is because of our disobedience. And he's Esau, Edom, he's the wicked. And he's ruling the planet Earth right now because of our disobedience. You see what I'm saying? Babylon is the last captivity, man. But this place won't go on with fire because how it was built up was unjust. You know what I'm saying? That's the entire Bible. All these religions, Baptists, none of that's in here.
What's up, bro?
How you doing, man? You an Israelite now? You forsook Allah? Huh?
I was about to say, he ain't Allah, because his ass should be on Ramadan Day. He shouldn't even be eating.
Yo, that dude is funny, man.
I know. I seen him yesterday when I was going to get my free donut from Dunkin' Donuts. Nigga was wild.
Yeah. But that's who the Most High is telling to come out of darkness, man, because judgment is coming here. That's what the scripture says, awake, thou that sleepest, man. Well, I mean, you do got a lot of brothers and sisters waking up, because I see camps everywhere, literally everywhere now. You know what I'm saying? But it's still not enough, you know what I mean? But the Bible's, at the end of the day, it's all about the elect.
It was nice speaking to you.
Same here.
Stay blessed and stay woke.
Thank you. Shalom. Okay. Right, that's what it's all about. It's about the elect, man. You know? But so you know, you do got some jakes who know what's going on, man, because the Most High, man. Most High is about to do major things in this earth, man. Okay? What the hell is going on here? Let me read Ezekiel chapter 7, verse 19. Okay, that money system, like we was telling those brothers and sisters, that money system gonna collapse, man. So you can't put your trust in them carnal things, man. You know what I mean? We gotta be spiritual in these times, man. You We building up our spiritual bank account right now. We read Ezekiel chapter 7 verse 19. Ezekiel 7:19. Wait for this to pass. Okay, that madness passed. Ezekiel 7 verse 19. You know what, I'm gonna still read them wisdom scriptures, man. No way, I have to read those scriptures. Ezekiel 7 verse 19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord, man. When Yahawashi crack them heavens open, man, when he come with them chariots, they still scared they're going to throw their gold and silver in the street. You see what I'm saying? They're going to throw all that in the street, man. You know what I mean? I'm going to read again, Ezekiel 7:19. So this is what you got to invest in. I wanted to bring out another topic, but you know what? Since we were talking about the money system, the true money system is this knowledge, man. Alright, Ezekiel 7:19. They shall cast their silver in the streets, and their gold shall be removed. Their silver and their gold shall not be able to deliver them in the day of the wrath of the Lord, man. And that wrath is coming. We can feel it, man. Men in the spirit can feel it what's coming, man. Okay? They shall not satisfy their souls, neither fill their bowels, because it's a stumbling block of their iniquity. And that money system is a stumbling block. That microchip is a stumbling block. And if you take that microchip, as is written in the book of Revelation, the 14th chapter, that's it. Okay? You're going to get iced, man. Most High is not playing games, man. That's the wrath of the Lord. It's that thermonuclear destruction. And that's coming to Babylon, man. Coming to a city near you. Alright? Read Proverbs. So what we got to invest in? Well, we're doing it right now. Proverbs chapter 8, verse 11. Oh man. Proverbs chapter 8 verse 11. For wisdom is better than rubies, and all the things that may be desired are not to be compared. There we go with wisdom again, man.
What's up, big bro?
What's going on? What's going on?
Chilling, bro. How you feeling?
Good, you?
I'm alright, bro.
All right.
By yourself?
Yeah.
Where's your crew?
Reddit. They came up here like a month ago.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, always, man.
Yo, good to see you. Look strong, bro.
Same here.
I'll see you, bro.
Take care. You know, like the scripture says, wisdom is more precious than rubies, man. Okay? It's Bible, man. Nothing can compare to it. Nothing, like the scripture says. That's what Yahawashi said. Matthew chapter 6, verse 19 and 10. I'll jump to these two precepts. See? Matthew chapter 6, verse 19. And this is a commandment. This is what Yahawashi told us. This is an order. Lay not up for yourselves treasures upon earth, where moth and rust doeth corrupt, and when thieves break through and steal. So you can't, you're supposed to be laying up treasures on this planet earth, man. Because what he's saying is only temporary. That's what the Messiah is saying. 1 minute you have it, and the next minute you lose it. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, and that's what we're doing, okay? Our life is hid in the Lord. Ooh, I gotta pull that scripture. It says, whether neither nor rust doeth corrupt, and where thieves do not break through nor steal, man. For where your treasure is, there will your heart be also. So if you got great treasure on earth, you're of the world. And if you're of the world, you're an enemy of the Heavenly Father. But if you have great treasure in heaven, guess what? No man can take that from you, man. Alright? So I can pull that scripture. I gotta find this scripture. There we go. Colossians chapter 3, verse 3. So there we go with this wisdom. I says that's the spirit. I'm gonna read scriptures, more scriptures on that. Alright? Colossians chapter 3, verse 3. It says, if ye then be risen with Yahawashi, seek those things which are above, where Yahawashi sitteth on the right hand of the Most High. Seek the kingdom, man. Our mindset is supposed to be on the kingdom, man. Forget this place, man. This cesspool of wickedness. Verse 2. Set your affections on things above, not on things on the earth, man. For ye are dead, and your life is hid in Yahawashi of the Most High, man. Verse 4. When Yahawashi, who is our life, shall appear, then shall he also appear with him in glory. And that's when we're going to get our glory. When the Lord, well, mainly when this empire start falling, this truth going to be exalted, man. And since we glorified Yahawashi, he's also going to glorify us by giving certain men what power. So above all, when Yahawashi come, we're going to receive all the glory, man. All 144,000 men. And Lord willing, I'm a part of that great number, that army that's being built up right now, the house of David. Alright? We read the next precept. So wisdom is above everything, man. We read Wisdom of Solomon. See? You see, but they don't have the wisdom of the Most High, man. Every week we come out here and you just gotta hell less than a handful of people that actually hear you. And that's a blessing to us. Alright? Read this. Alright, let me read this. Ecclesiastes. Wisdom of Solomon. Wisdom of Solomon, chapter 6. It's a beautiful precept. Start from verse 7. It says, for which is the Lord over all shall fear no man's person. So we don't fear no man's person. Alright, that's a sin according to the Heavenly Father. neither shall stand in awe of any man's greatness. For ye have made the small and great, and cared for all alike. For a sword's trial shall come upon the mighty. Unto you therefore, ye kings, who I speak, that he may learn wisdom. Okay, and Esau don't have wisdom. That's why all of his laws is against the Most High. Okay, it's wicked, it's perverse, man. Okay, all this sexual immorality, man, is evil, man, because he does not have wisdom, man. Even though he has the Bible in his possession, but he's the wicked, and he was created to play that role, and there's nothing he can do about it. Let me read on. For she goeth about seeking such as are worthy of her. You got to be worthy. Let me read that. Okay, that madness fast. All day this shit been going back and forth, man. It says, where am I? It says, unto you therefore, ye kings, do I speak, that ye may learn wisdom and not fall away. For they that keep holiness shall be judged holy, and they that have learned such things shall find what to answer. And it goes back to that guy with that police officer, man. As you learn wisdom, you know how to answer them, man. Alright? Okay, the scripture ain't for that whole trying to be a tough guy 24/7, man. You learning wisdom, you have balance. Alright? It says, where am I? Wherefore set your affections upon my words, desire them, and ye shall be instructed. So you gotta desire wisdom. Wisdom is glorious and never fadeth away. Yet she is easily seen of them that love her, and found as such as seek her. She prevented them that desire her, and making herself first known unto them. Whoso seeketh her early shall have no great travail. He shall find her sitting at his doors, man. You gotta seek her, and this whole thing is what? Is an analogy, it's symbolic. Because it comforts you, man. Alright? It's the real comforter, the word, man. Wisdom. It says, to think therefore upon her is perfection of wisdom. And whosoever watcheth for her shall quickly be without care. Okay, because you're gonna be guarded, man, in times of trouble, man. But you gotta desire her. Wisdom, man. It says, for she goeth about seeking such that are worthy of her. So you gotta be worthy, man. Okay? And I'll read that precept in Sirach. You gotta be worthy to receive wisdom, man. She gotta know she can trust you. See how bad Solomon was, man. That's a bad metaphor that he's bringing out. Okay? It says, for the very true beginning of her is the desire of discipline, and the care for discipline is love, man. That's what the scripture says, to mortify your members. We all got to be disciplined. And yeah, you're going to fall short at times, but you get back up and you learn from your mistakes. And then you gain more wisdom. That's how she's trying you, man. It says, and love is the keeping of her law. And that's what love is, keeping the commandments, all right? And giving heed unto the laws is the assurance of incorruption. And incorruption maketh us near unto the Most High. Therefore, the desire of wisdom bringeth to a kingdom. There you go. You want to make it to the kingdom? Follow wisdom, man. Hey, that's the one woman that would never forsake you, ever, is wisdom. Remember that according to these scriptures, according to Solomon. Verse 21. If your delight be then in thrones and scepters, O ye kings of the people, honor wisdom, and he may reign forevermore. All praise Yahawashi Yahawashi. We read this other precept, Ecclesiastes chapter 4, verse 11. wisdom is important, man. It's crucial. Right? Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 11. It says, read this. Ecclesiastes 4 and 11. Wisdom exalted her children and laid hold of them that seek her. See, there you go. Even Sirach said the same thing. So they're describing wisdom as a her, a woman. Okay, and that's, like I said, that's the only woman that will not forsake you is wisdom. All right. It says, he that loveth her loveth life. Read it again. Sirach chapter 4 or Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 11. Wisdom exalted her children and laid hold of them that seek her. He that loveth her loveth life, and they that seek her early shall be filled with joy, man. So you got to seek the Most High while he may be found, man, which is now, man. Okay? Because we won't be out here too much longer, man. So you got to lay up your treasures now, so you can be remembered in the days to come, the evils to come. He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, the kingdom of heaven. Okay, read that again. He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and whosoever she entereth, the Lord will bless. Verse 14. They that serve her, which is what? Wisdom, man. Okay, this is all an analogy on wisdom, but he's describing it as a her. He that holdeth her fast shall inherit glory, and wheresoever she entereth, the Lord will bless. They that serve her shall minister to the Holy One, and them that love her, the Lord doeth love, man. So that's what you're supposed to be seeking. That's what he said, wisdom is more precious than rubies, and all the desire is not be to compare to it. Verse 15. Whoso giveth her heir unto her shall judge the nations. Just read that. Okay? Power and rulership, but she gotta know if she can trust you. And the Most High is gonna put certain stumbling blocks in your way to see if you can apply that wisdom. You see what I'm saying? And in certain circumstances, you're not. But when you learn, you get back up on your feet. You learn from your mistakes, man. That's what Scripture says. What? A just man falleth 7 times, but he rises again. And he gains more wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. Right? It says, whosoever giveth her heir unto her shall judge the nations. He that attendeth her shall dwell securely. So like I said before, that police officer situation, in any situation in your life, if you apply the wisdom of these scriptures, you're going to be secure, you're going to be protected, because you know how to maneuver. Okay, you know how to speak a word in season. The conversation is going to be seasoned with salt. If a man commit himself unto her, shall inherit her, and the generations hold her in possession. Verse 17. Let me read verse 15 again. It said, whosoever giveth heir unto her shall judge the nations, and he that attendeth her shall dwell securely. Verse 16, if a man commit himself unto her wisdom, he shall inherit her. That's who? Wisdom, man. And his generation shall hold her in possession. For at first, and this is the point I want to bring on this entire precept, for at first she will walk with him by crooked ways. Like I said before, the Most High is going to try you, man. And bring fear and dread upon him. That's the trying of your faith. He's going to test you. Read out of print, verse 17. For at first she will walk with him by crooked ways and bring fear and dread upon him and torment him with her discipline until she may trust his soul and try him by her laws. So she has to try you. She has to test you. She's going to discipline you. It's going to be dreadful at first, but now what? We're all becoming what? Stones, man. All right? The Lord is preparing us for the evil day that's coming, man. The only way that you can maneuver is what? By having wisdom, man. And that's what I'm going to close it out with this precept, the good scripture. Isaiah 33 and 6. Be the last scripture. It says, and wisdom and knowledge shall be the stability of thy times. That's going to keep you stable or grounded in thy times. And strength of salvation. The fear of the Lord is his treasure. You got to fear the Most High. Alright? And like I said before, majority of people out here don't fear the Most High, man. That's what they do according to their heart's desire. But the scripture said what? I'm going to read this precept. Proverbs 16:25. Proverbs 16:25. It says, there's a way that seemeth right unto a man. These people. See? Following their own heart. What's going to happen to them? But the end thereof are the ways of death, man. It's going to lead to their destruction. But if we apply wisdom, we're going to get that everlasting life. With that, I'm going to say, giving all praise, Yahawah, double honors to the elders of GMS, honors to the Akim, peace and blessings to the 1/3. Lord willing, we can apply these scriptures, man. Okay? The death and destruction to everything else. With that, I'm going to say shalom.